Well, hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me for this video today. My name is Joel Young. I'm the owner and creative director at Jumpstart Video. That's jumpstartvideo.net. We create fun and exciting animated explainer videos and other video marketing materials for people all over the world. And we've been doing it for more than a decade. We're a 100% US-based company, and we're excited to be working for great people every single day. And today I want to talk to you about the importance of e-learning in our modern world. Now, you might be thinking, you guys probably only work on marketing videos, right? Advertising, commercials. And while we do a lot of that, most of our business is starting to shift. Every category of video that we offer, everything that we do is starting to become involved in the e-learning market. Partly because during the COVID-19 pandemic and lockdown and shutdown, whatever you want to call it, many people have been unable to teach in person. And so the only way to get their material across, to get their message across, to make sure their employees are retaining the training that they need, is to jump into the e-learning world and all that it pertains. And I don't have to tell you that not unlike marketing materials, it's important that your e-learning materials are not only high quality, but they're well thought out narratives and stories that teach and are memorable. All the same rules really that apply to marketing apply to e-learning with just a little different tilt. So I thought today, if you haven't already jumped into the e-learning boat, I thought today I would talk a little bit about why you should consider it. No matter what industry you're in, no matter what product or service or business you have, you should jump into the e-learning game, whether it's simply teaching people through YouTube videos like this or actually shooting an entire course. There's lots of great reasons to jump into e-learning today, and I'm going to give you a 4 today. 4 is a good round number. It's a square number. It's 2 plus 2, and I think it's great. So the first reason why you should jump into e-learning is because it can become a passive revenue source. Think about this. This is not only advertising for your expertise, your business every time somebody views it, but it is revenue that you earn after having done something once. It's the production of one product and then the consumption of it thousands of times, hopefully millions of times by people all over the world. So it's passive once done. Once it's done, you put it out there, you can sell it, you can distribute it, you can put it to work for you in whatever way you want to monetize or not monetize it to do. It is passive, could be a passive revenue source for you because you only have to do it once, but it can be consumed many different times. The second reason you should consider jumping into e-learning is because it's simply more accessible than in-person learning. You may be a public speaker, and that's great. Events are a great thing. I don't think they're a thing of the past. I think they're coming back. They're going to come back just to where they were before. So you'll be able to public speak again. But think about the accessibility that your message and your knowledge could have if you jumped into the world of e-learning, created a course, figured out a way to offer what you're doing now in an electronic form, in a video form, and really made it more accessible to more people. That kind of pigtails on the third thing, which is you have a wider reach. Because it's more accessible in the format, you're also going to be more accessed to wider ranges of people, different cultures. You're limited to your geographical area or where you can travel to. But not only just in the way it's consumed is it more accessible, but who you're going to reach provides more accessibility as well if you're doing e-learning. You can speak to people in Pakistan. You can teach people in London from just the comfort of your living room in the Midwest if that's where you live. It provides unparalleled reach to people all over the world. It just, the moment that they click, the ways to get things to people is just unprecedented in 2020. So you have not only more accessibility through technology, but a much wider geographical reach when you put something out via video and place it on the internet. And the fourth reason why I think you should jump into e-learning or consider it today is that it very well could be, and probably already is, the future of learning. We have seen colleges, universities, middle schools, high schools, elementary schools shut down over the last couple months. And many people are seeing for the first time the power, though it's different, the power of learning electronically, the power of e-learning. And I think that that's going to change something in our culture. There's a lot of things that will go back to normal when this time is over, but I think education is one that might see a huge shift. People might see that sitting in a classroom at a college or university is not the only way to get that college degree. Now, I know online universities, online classes are nothing new, but I think in the future they're going to be much more widely accepted, much more the norm, because they're so much more efficient in the use of someone's time and their learning process. And I think it's probably the future of learning. We're right there on that edge where we're going to see both sides of this. In my lifetime, we're going to see where this goes, and we're going to be able to look back at where it was. So those are 4 good reasons I think you should consider jumping into the e-learning game. And I'm going to add a 5th thing, a bonus thing, and that is that if you're interested in e-learning, look into all different forms of communicating that message. A lot of times when we think of e-learning, we think of just this, a person in a room on camera, talking to that camera, delivering a lecture like they would in real person. But if you're really wanting to leverage e-learning for all it is, you should do what many of our clients have done and mix this human experience with an animated experience, motion graphics, animation, explainer video type, on-screen elements mixed in with a real human throughout a long e-learning video really does change things. We've seen many colleges, universities, experts, authors, municipalities, branches of government use our videos in that way for this purpose of e-learning and teaching and all that good stuff. So all of these things I think will help you to see that e-learning is not only the future, but the future is here now. And there's a lot of really creative, cool things that we here at Jumpstart Video can help you with if you're ready to jump into that pool, dive into the ocean, as they say, and get started with your e-learning journey. So thank you so much for joining me in this video. If you like video marketing tips like this, or you found this useful, subscribe to our channel. We post new videos every single week where we share our expertise, what we have learned over 14,000 projects now, more than a decade of work with our US-based team, and what we're learning every single day as we're working with great clients like you here in the States and around the world to help them fill not just their commercial and marketing needs, but their e-learning needs as well. So as always, my name is Joel Young, and continue to keep doing, because the future favors the doers.